Okay, we are back live on CaseyBuilds. Um, Welcome everybody back to a very interesting episode that we're going to do today. I'm not quite sure how this is going to go. Michael Klucher bought me a present a few years ago that was very, very thoughtful, and just didn't really have. I did not have the opportunity to be able to build it with my old living arrangements. But now I do. So this is a lighting kit for the Disney Castle that we built last weekend. I've seen this. Another friend, also named Mike, has one of these all lit up, and it looks pretty good at night. But I'm going to go ahead and try to do this. Try to add the lighting kit to mine now. And the reason why I say this is going to be interesting is because this is not an official Lego product. There's a site called Brick Loot, and they make lots of different lighting kits for various sets. And so, as such, it doesn't have the instructions aren't like your standard Lego instructions, as you'll see pretty soon. I kind of flipped through. I didn't look too closely. We're going to kind of experience this together. As you can see, there's not too much here. So this is either going to be a really quick day or really not. I've been kind of worried about trying to do this, but it's going to make it look awesome. So we're going to give it a shot and see how it goes. So let's flip over. I'm not sure which camera is going to be better today. We might flip back and forth. We'll see. I don't even know which order these are supposed to go in, so let's start looking through the instructions for starters. So stop. Yeah, take your time and have fun installing the kit. Obviously, that's the whole point, is the fun. It's easier to install the kits after it's already been built. Never pull on a wire, brick, or LED. There's always a little extra wire if you think you need to pull. Back up a step or two. Don't put wire on top of a stud to go between studs. You're going to break the wires if you do it wrong. Okay, well, that all seems pretty straightforward. Okay, entrance hall light. Let's see if we can figure out which one that is. These have brown pieces, so probably not those. That also has a brown piece. So not that. This looks chandelier-y. So I think that might be the one. Okay. Alright. So let's do this. Oops. Ooh. Alright. Compare it to the picture. We see the USB end, which loops around to main hall. Okay, so we got main hall with a little doodad that comes off on that side. Then we have the main hall with the doodad that comes off there, which then has all of the chandelier lights, the entrance, and 2 door lights. Okay, so we've got the right one. Let's start following these directions here. Okay, so it looks like first thing it wants us to do is remove this top bit and just put that out of the way. So far, so good. That's an easy step. There we go. Set this over here. There we go. And now let's flip back over so you can see what's going on here. So it says push up the floor. Don't know how much we need to push it up. kind of pushed up. Yeesh. Stash our oh, we're pushing up quite a bit. Yeah, we're gonna see some major cable management going on right now. Okay. So it says to push up the floor. Hard to know exactly how much of this we're pushing up here. Got a lot of it pushed up though. What's our end goal? Oh, we're just removing the whole thing. Okay. Okay, we can do that. There, look at that. We removed it. Okay, install the main hall light. Oh. Yeah. Okay. Which would have to be, okay, this one. Main hall light, and then it goes over here. So we're skipping 4 studs and okay. Whew. There's that. Main hall lights. So far so good. And this is gonna keep coming over this way. 1, 2, 3, 4. And one little fella right there. Taking great care not to ruin the wires. There's these wires really are like hair thin wires. So I could see how you could very easily tweak one and have the thing fall apart and not work. So we're going to try really hard not to let that happen. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's see, right now it's saying that it should go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It should go right there, and that's just, wires barely aren't long enough. So we're gonna adapt that a little bit and stick it right there, and hopefully that won't be a problem. In fact, let's see if it'll line up. Boy, this is gonna be a tricky one. Nope, that's not gonna work right there. Okay, so it needs to be exactly where it said it needs to be, and that means the wire's gonna be pretty tight. Cool. Okay. Okay. Unless it needs to be up one? No. Nope, it just needs to be right there. And it pulled it up when I did that. Those are going to be there. You know what? We're going to move it over one, and that should work. Should work. Okay. All right, it's telling us to remove all of our little cup light things here. So let's pull all of those off. Presumably once those are all off, we're gonna attach the lights. Yeah. Okay, with the wire toward the center. so we don't lose these, let's do that. Whew. So these guys are going to have to go, they said lights toward the center. Or sorry, not lights toward the center, wires toward the center. Just like that. Alright, so it's going to be easier to put all of these on first. Put these gold clips back on and then try to do the lighting. This is a fun adventure today. Yeah. My friend who already has one of these set up at his place, it looks pretty darn cool. Seems to be a case of how bad do you want it? Because this is, so far, I would not say that this is fun like a Lego build typically is. But it sure is going to look cool. That one didn't want to go. Great. Okay. Wires toward the center. Got to keep putting the wires toward the center. Come on. Oof. So this is tricky because building this the first time, you put the little cups onto the clips that are attached to this wagon wheel here, and you build that part separately first, or rather you attach these little cups to the clips and then put them on, because it's kind of tough to put them on once they're already on. I might have been able to do that easier a different way, but we're good now. So okay, so we have all those lights on there now. Remove the brown plate. Did I miss something? No. Okay, so this is pretty close to what it's showing us. The only thing that's different is this piece right here was supposed to be all the way on the outside, but this wire was just barely not long enough. And it said that there should always be a little slack, and there was not. And I double checked, and it should have been, and it's not quite right. But that shouldn't be a problem because there's enough clearance out here on the outside of this part for that to be there. So I think we're good on that piece. Let's see what we do next. It says remove the brown plate under the tower. That's this one here. I might actually need to get my Lego tool. Okay, yeah. If you guys have never used one of these before, these are great. They're for removing Lego pieces, and you'd think it's such a silly little thing, but it makes a big difference. Remove the brown plate under the tower. Put the floor back and move other lights to entrance. Put the brown plate back. Okay. So put this one back. don't pinch any wires in the process. Okay, that wire is safe. Those wires are on flat, and that wire is safe. Everything should be fine. Maybe. Why is that not going down? Is it because of the wires? It's probably because of the wires. Oh, the wires need to go between the studs. Oh, jeez. Well, I don't know how you're supposed to do that. Yeah, that's not right. Oh. Yeah, okay. Well, so here's the trick. Here's the problem. What they're saying is when you put these pieces down. Oops. Let me show you after I quit breaking other parts off. Okay. So what they're saying is these little wires here, when they're getting placed, they need to be specifically between the studs. They need to go between them. So when the wire's coming through, they need to be like this so that they don't snap. If they go on top of the stud when you put it in, it will snap. And because we're putting this down on top of something that's already there, it's making it really hard to get it right into the place that it needs to be. I am not quite sure how one is supposed to accomplish this. We've got to do it on two different sides as well. Okay, so that side's good. If the wires stay where they need to. Okay, those are in the right spot. Okay, well, that's a start. I keep breaking this guy off. Okay, there we go. And now we need to figure out a way to get those to stay where they need to stay while we put this piece back down. I'm just going to take that off because I know I'm going to keep breaking it off. Yeah, this is going to be the ultimate hallway night light. Absolutely. Absolutely. Assuming I can actually do this. Well, I hope those are in between the studs. Because it's down. And if it's not, then they're going to be broken. Looks like they are. Actually, can I use your phone as a light? need a light down here. Let's see here. No, I was wrong. A couple of them are going across a stud. There. I wonder if I had a pair of tweezers, if that would make this any easier.
You want me to get them?
Yeah, please. Can you do the instruction while you build a See, Chris Bailey, excellent question. The very first page that we read here, where they have a big stop sign, it says that it's generally easier to build all of this after having built the set, and they recommend not doing exactly what you're saying unless you really know what you're doing. And clearly I don't. Drop of super glue. No, you don't. That's crazy talk. Mind if I take your phone out of the case?
Oh, I don't care.
Okay.
Do what you gotta do.
Put this right in here. Oh, this is hard. Okay, so here's, I'm going to try to talk to you about what I'm doing while I'm doing it. The reason why this is tricky is there's 4 wires that are supposed to go between 2 studs that I have little to no actual access to while I'm pushing this down. There. Is that the spot? Oh! God. Think we got it. We got it as much as it's gonna be got. How about that? That's where it's gonna be. Okay, well, we're gonna keep this flashlight out for a little while. So I got a feeling we're gonna need that again. Whew. Okay, that was a thrilling step 1. Why don't you just have Lex's phone, leave Lex's phone in there. It lights up great. Yeah, that's the lighting kit. Good thinking. Sure. I'm sure she wouldn't mind. Okay. Put the floor back and move other lights to the entrance. Put the brown plate back. How do you put these toward the entrance? What in the world is it asking me to do? Oh, to come through these front doors. Which, okay. All the characters need to go too. Bye-bye. Okay, so the lights are going to need to come through the middle here, looks like. And the way they want that to happen is across And down through here. Let's all hope that this is the hardest step. What do you guys think? Can we be that optimistic? Okay, if I keep tension on this, it should keep those wires where they belong. That one just keeps trying to go back over there. So we're gonna do that and there. Okay, so we got it through to the middle. Remove the round yellow bricks from the door lamps. Okay, so that's back here on the other side now. Put this guy back so we don't forget where it's supposed to go. Alright, so these are going to need to go... Okay, please be careful when reattaching the top piece or cap of the barrel. Big red text. There's a stick inside, and if you hit it just right, you will damage the LED. Okay. That's not at all terrifying. So this needs to go here. Like so. It goes on top, and then don't damage the LED when putting this one back in. Oh, yeah, that thing just really flies in there. All right. Looks like that's as far down as that goes. Yeah, I'm sure Michael's enjoying this. This one comes right out of there, and oh, I see what they did. They actually changed that so it was down further, so that the extra part of the bit was up through the top. Okay, let's do that too. Okay, so that means we need to move the like that and take this apart. Don't cross the beams, yeah. That would be bad. Never cross the beams. That is a cool set. It's another one of the bigger ones, the Ghostbusters Firehouse. It looks really cool. It's just since it's one of the larger ones, it takes a while. But like this one, there's a lot of fun stuff going on in the middle. So that one could be a fun one to do, actually. Okay, this says to remove that piece. What are we doing here? Okay, we remove this piece and take this out. Doesn't really want to come out. Okay, what now? Why won't you come out? Maybe it needs to pivot like that. Put half of the arch back first. Oh, I see. It wants to make sure that the wiring goes behind the arch. So that's going to be like that. Let's not have this all twisted like it currently is. Okay, so that's just floating there like that. Okay, break the arch in half. Half of the arch goes back first. Yeesh. I said half of the arch goes back first. Okay, half of the arch is going back first. There. Kind of, sort of. Ugh, this is the worst. Seems like they want the wire to be lower. Oops. Okay, well, that's great. See. I'm not sure who Stars is, but I would love to help you get there. Trying my best. Inside the arch. That light's gonna go there. Now, how in the world... Okay, maybe if I put this piece on first. There. I say there like I know that that's going to make this a lot easier. Okay, you get out of there. Okay, that can still attach to that right there. Yeah, it can. Okay. Maybe if I just roll it back into place. How about I try it that way? That could be clever. We're having so much fun trying to do this right now. Okay, that's in there. God help me if it comes back out. Let's try to do... That's not going to work on this one, obviously, but... wire, though. The wire. Forgot the wire.
Your dad's calling my phone.
You can have your phone back.
I think he's doing it on purpose because we're in your castle.
No, it's not in the castle anymore. It's over here on the ground. Okay, there. We got both of those back in place. Now, this needs to go here. Which one might see as being an impossible thing to do. Got it. Ha! There we go. And install the entrance light under the arch. Under the arch, it wants us to do. Okay. That's down here. Somehow. Where? Where does it? How? How does that go? Okay, I see. So this guy needs to be flipped around like this. Oh, that was the easiest one yet. This just sits right there. And then this lived right here. Oh boy. Oh boy. Okay, so that should be the beginning. That should be the first step done. First step done. Okay. First step done. We're gonna close the doors now. Since my fingers are too big to actually get back there, we will use the tweezers. There we go. That looks all right, I think. Okay. What's next? I feel like I'm high off of my own success right now. Front tower and building light. So that's not that one. Maybe this one. This one has a lot of brown pieces, stage lights, round tower, clock balcony. Let's have a look at this batch here. I have no idea how long this one's going to take. I thought it could very easily be very quick. Or we could be here all night. I don't think that's going to be the case. But I'd like to say that I believe these are going to be a lot easier going forward, and that was probably the hardest one that they wanted us to get out of the way at the beginning. That would be super cool. But we'll have to wait and see. Also, these are all twisted up. Okay, well, so let's see here. Round tower, boom. Got those two. Then we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yep. And then we have another round tower off of this one, which appears to be tied into this other guy, which needs to not be like that. Round tower clock balcony. Okay. So this needs to be decoupled from this. This is like the ultimate unknotting your shoelaces problem right now. I don't know why, but that reminds me of the book Maniac McGee. Did you ever read Maniac McGee?
I have no idea what you're talking about.
Okay.
Is that a boy book?
Probably a boy book. And I think he had something to do with being really good at unknotting his shoelaces for some reason. I haven't run screaming from the building. That's a good point. Yeah, hopefully I'm inspiring you to buy your own lighting sets because this is so much fun. Okay, install 5 stage lights on the left side, it says. Oh, there they are. Okay. Well, it sure doesn't do a good job of telling you. So these are stage. Boom, 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 boom. Those 2 are for the round tower and the clock and the balcony. We're going to need to look forward and see which side these need to be on. Right side ends. Left side is more complicated. Okay, so it does need to go this way. Stage lights. Lights like that. There's one. This guy needs to go back here. How far back? Right about there. Okay. There, and moved that one. Okay, so it had us basically move that a little, which is okay. And then this one needs to be attached, relatively centered. Is that centered? It's fairly centered. That's cool. It can't actually be perfectly centered, so that's fine. That's not a problem. Okay, and that goes there. This little guy is gonna finish off over here like this. And hopefully, as I'm pushing down on this piece right now, this is the piece that has other wires underneath it. Hopefully pushing down on it isn't destroying the other wires. So that would be disappointing. Okay. Just gonna tuck the USB bits in there. Now, okay, looks like we're pulling off some topper, but it doesn't show very well which one it is. It looks like it's this one. Take that one off and install the round tower lights on the right side. Oh, okay, so there's one for each. Okay, that's simple enough. And awesomely, there's no issue with this. Having to go through spots where the wires can bend and snap. So, bend and snap. Any Reese Witherspoon fans out there?
Bend and snap.
That. And it drops into place. Okay, so those are those two. I'd imagine we're going to do the same thing with the other side. Install the round tower lights on the left side. That's easy, as I have discovered. And then these lights are most definitely going to be going toward the front because they called it the clock light. Wow, did you guys see how fast I just did that one? It was just on and off, boom, boom. I'm sure you're all very impressed. Okay, there's those two. Detach the clock tower. Oh God. Just detach the clock tower. Just detach it. What are we going to need to do with it? Ugh, put the balcony light. How do you detach the clock tower? There. Just grab it and pull, I guess. Put balcony light here. Balcony light has been put. And then put this back. But which side should that other light be on when I put this back? Probably the inside. Oh, you booger. Guys, we're having a great time doing this one. This is super fun. Okay. Stay there. Okay. Put the clock tower back and remove the top part. Remove the top part. Ugh! Doesn't say to let the top part fall apart, so let's not let that happen. Replace the hinge plate. Oh. Okay. Replace the hinge plate. Place hinge plate is replaced. And then top back. Okay. Oh, the bus. I think the bus might actually have lights, Cordy. I think that's possible. You can... this comes from brickloot.com, so you could totally check that out. And I bet you they have it. And I recommend that you get them. Separate the tower. Lower tower. Okay, well, it looks like we're done with this bottom bit, so let's feel super successful with ourselves so far. And we'll just throw this guy over here for now, and we'll swap them. Ooh. Yeah, that's heavy. We'll just swap them like this. And now we need to find this other part. Oh. Oh no. I'm going to put that down there because it's a little wobbly and I don't want it falling over. Okay, it looks like that could be for the Fantasia room, as they call it. Cordy, when I visit Austin, I want to see them completed in the bus. I want to be able to look at the awesome work that you've done and be impressed. Okay. All right, that one looks pretty simple. I said gullibly. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 stove. All right, should be. Let's see here. Yeah, I already removed that other top. Remove the bottom plates. What? Remove the bottom plates. That seems like a terrible idea. Why are we doing that? Terrible. Okay. Well, everything's gonna fall out anyway, so you know what? Let's just embrace it. Okay. I could absolutely be testing the lights as I go, yes. And in fact, at the end of each of these steps, it was showing them turned on. But I am very optimistically assuming everything's going to work, and I think it would be a much grander demonstration at the end to have them all come on together. So that's why I have not been turning them on as I go. Because we're shooting for the moon here. Oh. Okay. Nah, it's fine. It's fine. Totally fine. None of this is a problem. Why is that still there? Oh. Nope. I take back my... Oh, why is that still there? I've removed that. Is that going to light up? Don't know yet. Okay, well, we're going to keep peeling off the bottom plates like it asked us to. Okay, that's fine. Oh, jeez. Okay. All right. That's a little bit more than a bottom plate. This is asking to take out this entire chunk of a section here. That's not a bottom plate. That's a whole piece. Holy cow. Oh, for Pete's sake. Okay. Oh, no. Okay. Well, I sort of got it out of there. Pull out the stove back. Well, that didn't come out. It didn't come out. Ah, shucks. I have no idea. Well, I pulled out the stove back. It said, and that's what I did. Okay, well, okay, this supposedly has to go here. And then that. Put it back. put it, just put it back. All right, that's. Put it back. Okay. Ah. Oh, come on. It wants to be put back. Well, let's see here. This one needs to be here. Oh, no, and I've lost it. Yeah. Tonight might be a pizza night. or Chipotle night.
Oh, I was gonna say burgers. Big giant burgers.
We'll see. There. What are you saying over there? Oh, yeah. Okay. Remove the tall brick beside the stove. Well, luckily, that one already fell out. Move the wire to the Beauty and the Beast room and put the tall brick that conveniently already fell out on its own back. Easy. Push it up. Ah, gosh darn it. Push it up. Push it up. Okay, I've pushed it up. Install the Beauty and the Beast light. Where? Yeah, yesterday we were talking about doing a drinking build. This would be the interesting thing to do while.
No, because then you'd squish all the wires.
Well, yeah.
I mean, not that you're not careful, but it's much more likely.
Yeah. Okay. That needs to go around over there. Ah, there's another one. Okay. Maybe if I lay it flat. Oh, another piece fell out. Maybe it's going to tell me to take that piece out later too, and it's just being thoughtful. All right. Oh. No. Put the plate back, wire towards up on right side. Wire towards up on right side. Well, it's towards up. How about we do it without squishing it between something else? Like that. Glad this is exciting for everyone. Put the stove and Beauty and the Beast bottom plates back, but don't put the kitchen bottom plate back. No. Oh, that's okay. Okay. This piece needs to go back where it came from, which was right there. This wire is going to stay out over here. Oh, that is the end of the wire. There aren't any more. Okay. This needs to go back up in this general area. Well, where the heck is it supposed to come through? Like that, maybe? Yeah, that's what it's going to do. That's what it's going to do. Like that. Except this one is a problem. No, still a problem. Okay. Ooh. Oh. No. No, 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 no. Yes. Come on. Get up in there. Aw, man. Okay. Okay. How do I do this? It's gotta get through. It's falling off. Maybe this will hold those wires in place. Think it's gonna. Okay, that's progress. Maybe we try to do that on this side too. Be smarter than the wires. Smarter. Smarter than you, wires. Aww. Oh, man. Okay. No, no, no. It's fine. Everything's fine. Another part fell out. Okay. Okay, we're getting pretty close to having this one back together, which is great. Definitely not my least favorite step so far, but also not my favorite. Where'd that come from? Aw, criminy. Well, this needs to all go back together, and it's not. What's the 5% rule? And I say that knowing full well I'm probably not going to like it. Oops. What's the 5% rule? Well, I think that's all back together. Looks back together. You need to be 5% smarter than the tools you're working with. Not super helpful, really. Okay. Well, I just dropped something on the ground. And since I was looking at the front, I don't know what that was, but we'll find it. Oh, there's a barrel. Barrel's from over here. Okay. Well, that chunk is back in place now, which is nice because we can put the glass slipper back where it belongs. This little hiding place. And I know how to do that, so that's great. Okay, it said why didn't it have us put this back yet? One wonders. Don't put back the kitchen bottom plate. No, I don't. Remove the side tower. Remove the side tower. Just remove the side tower. That's all I gotta do. It's just remove the side tower. Oh gosh.
You need my smaller hands.
No. Thank you. Okay, I've removed the side tower. There, look at that. I removed the side tower. Push up the bottom of the bed and take it out. Oh, I hate when I have to do that. Ah, where's that supposed to go now? Okay. Okay, I've taken the bed out. Move the lights to the bedroom. Move the lights to the bedroom. Install the Fantasia light. Okay. Across here. the wire behind the bed and put it back. Yeah, you know, Chris, to the point that you were asking about was, wouldn't this be easier to build it? You know, I don't know why their instructions, they specifically say it's easier to do this once it's already been built, but why not have the light people make their instructions so that you can do it while building it, instead of having their instructions saying taking them apart? I refuse to believe this is as easy as this could be. Fix wire behind curtain. Okay. That wire's going up through there. Wire behind curtain. Wire behind curtain. Okay. Now we're up here. Install the upper window and bedroom. Aha. Okay, install the upper window and bedroom lights beneath the side tower. Upper window. Upper window. Bedroom lights. Right there. Move the other lights outside the widows, it says. Put the side tower back. Okay, so it's going to have to be outside the widows. Can't they proofread their stuff? Okay, that's out. That's out. Now install left. Install left square tower light. What? Oh. Take that off. Left square tower. Left square tower. Left square tower light. Left square tower light, and then lower window light. Okay. And presumably put this rod back on top. Yeah, okay. Which is now, wire's too tight to let it fit? No. Okay. Why did it tell me not to put this one back on? It's still off. We're going to be doing... Oh, because there's more to it. Okay. Okay. That's why. Okay. Upper tower. So we've done 3 of what appear to be 4 of the hard bags, and then there's two easier ones left, which I think are just going to fit right into place. So I think we're on the last intricate bit here. I think. Upper tower. Okay. Well, that's a good sign. This one actually just all... I didn't have to do any sort of futzing or untying with this. That's great. That's really exciting. Let's hope that the luck continues. Unplug the connector. Install the lights with USB plug first. Okay. Unplug this connector. This is the tiniest little connector I think I have ever seen. Ever. And I am surely going to have a difficult time getting that back together. Don't call me Shirley. I know one of you is going to say that. Loose the building above the kitchen. Loose the building, loose building above the kitchen. Loose the building above the kitchen. Well, what's my goal? My goal is to take all of this off. Install the kitchen light. Which one's the kitchen light? It's the first one. Install kitchen light. What? Oh. It stays down there. Okay, this needs to come up through there. Might as well just take it apart. That's easy enough. There. That step that I just did of taking that apart to put that back together like that, that is what I was expecting every step along this process to be. And it has not been that way. Okay, this needs to go up in here. That. And then, what do you want from me now? This needs to go. What is it telling me? I've already got both of those done. Install right square tear. Oh, I've already done that. Okay. Oops. Fix the wire at the corner. Oh, it should go behind our lineup of beverages here. Okay. Fix wire at corner. Does that mean they want me to put this all back together? Presumably. Sure seems like it. They want us to fix the wire at the corner. Okay, yeah, that needs to go straight down through there. Put this one back. Okay, that's done. Put the kitchen bottom plate back. Okay, so we're gonna just leave that off for now. Put the kitchen bottom plate back, and both of these wires need to kind of go through the kitchen bottom plate, I guess, off to the side. Why not? Ah. Okay. Okay, I feel like we're getting better at this. That one's off there, where it needs to be. Remove the spinning wheel. Okay, got the spinning wheel right there. That's easy enough to do. Take out the tall brick. Install the spinning wheel light. Okay. So this needs to go how do you do that? How? How? Take out the tall brick. Do I get to put the tall brick back? Put the tall brick back. I'm going to install the light first. We're going to put the tall brick back first. Okay. Oh, well, that's why. It's because that's easier to put in place, but that's okay. We're fine. We're fine. This needs to go right up here. Up in that location. Right there. Nope. There. Right there. Yeah. That's where that goes. And let's pull the slack through there. Okay, and then this little wire goes where now? Put the spinning wheel back. I'll do that later. Pass the fence lights through the hole. Oh, there's a hole. Pass the fence lights through the existing hole. Ooh. Yeah. And do what with them? Is that sticky? Oh, it's stickers. You have to apply them with stickers. That's lame. Okay, so two things. It doesn't tell you what to do with them other than passing them up through the hole, and then there's stickers for where they're supposed to go. So it doesn't say where to put them, so we're just going to put them like that for now. And I don't think I'm going to be using the stickers. I think we're just going to kind of set them in a general area here because I don't like stickers, as you all know. So I wonder if I could jam them in. Let's try that. Let's try to just jam them into this spot right here. Right or wrong, this is what's going to happen. Whatever. Okay. Now we go back to the thing that we took off. Remove the highest room and partisan light. Oh, remove the top of the tower. Install the highest room and partisan lights. Sorry, Tink. You gotta go. Oh, you're. Okay. Where? That just needs to go up in there. Oh. Okay. Apparently this is called a bartizan. It's not a word that I'm familiar with. I'm having lots of fun. Thank you for the reminder. Okay, put it back, which is going to be terrible. There's a reason why Lego has you build this in the order that they do, is because building it in the order required now is awful. Oh no. Okay, what's next? There's no more words, just emotions. That right there needs to come off, I guess. There's no word. Why are there no words? Where's that need to go? I don't know what you want me to do here. I don't know. Up till that spot. This doesn't have directions right now, other than a few pictures which are missing a few steps. So maybe we just need to peel from right there. Oh, that feels like it's gonna explode when I do that. Maybe we don't do that. Maybe we figure this out a different way. Move the wire between the gap. You know what? This is trying to feed this wire down through here somehow, and I see no reason to do that because it can just go right around here on the outside, and it's not like you can't see wires anywhere else. Install the snow white light. Yeah, that's what we're going to do. It's going to go right there, and we're not going to worry about that at all. Oh, look how good that looks. Great plan, everybody. Remove some parts. Yeah, that doesn't look bad. Ah. No! Hello, Brick Fan 95. How you doing? We're having a lot of fun here today. Disassembling this set to get the lighting to get the lights in place. Okay, it says remove some parts. Looks like we need to take that one and a little unicorny bit, and then this guy. Oh, now there's more. There's way more parts that we have to remove. Install the tangled light. Seems like it's having us doing a whole lot of extra work to hide a couple of little wires where we see wires all over the place anyway. So we're not going to do all of that stuff because that seems excessive for what they're trying to accomplish. There's already lights everywhere. We're gonna have a few little lines here and there. Okay. Install the tangled light. Put the parts back, press wire to corner by horn. How about instead I do this and we just hide the wire right there, which is easier and almost just as good, which I know would make my brother happy. Put it all back together. Yep. Take out a pillar. Move the wire beside. Nope. It's just going to go like that. And this is going to go right here. And that's totally fine. Attach. Oh yeah, I didn't put the spinning wheel back. Attach the high tower back and move the connector to the spinning wheel room. Oops. Alex's words don't even bother me at all right now. Those. What does it want me to do with the fences? Oh, that's what those ones. Well, we might explore that in a minute. But for the time being, let's see here. This needs to go down here. Yeah, Brick Fan, this is gonna look real good, but I can tell you, I don't know if I'm ever gonna want to actually install any other lighting kits. Because this is This is difficult. It hasn't been a wonderful experience. Okay, so this needs to go down here, and we're just going to kind of make that up and get it close enough, because we're getting toward the end of this thing, and it's driving me crazy. So where is that supposed to go, though? It says right there. It doesn't fit. It doesn't fit where it says to put it. Doesn't fit. You may be asking yourself right now, because you wonder, you're saying, but Casey, does it fit where you're trying to put it? And the answer is no, it doesn't actually fit where the instructions tell you to put it. So that's more fun for the build. Come on. Well, hello, Mecha Dragon. Mecha Dragon, everyone, is the very good friend that got this set for me. It's very, very thoughtful. There we go. Go to where you're supposed to be. Just go there and stay there. It's where it's supposed to be. It is officially where it's supposed to be, according to me. Just go like that. Yep, look at that. Woo! Did it. Okay. Yeah, tweezers. Oh. And this is supposed to connect with that. And that put this little connector back together now. See if I can figure out which way it's actually supposed to go. Think like that. Okay. And then this goes back on here somehow. Like that. Put our spinning wheel back. Okay, spinning wheel's back. Now, there are two more lights that it doesn't talk about anywhere. Anywhere at all. Oh, they're just floor standing fellas. Okay, well, I think we are done. I think that's it. We're gonna leave all the extra pieces out for now, and I'll put those back when I'm not gonna when they're not going to fall out after I move it. Let's try to put this back together, plug it all in, and then see what it looks like. Okay. So we've got all those extra wires up there, which apparently they didn't care about those, but they cared about this extra wire right here, which is kind of silly. Yeah, spotlights. We'll just set them on the ground and point it up at the tower, so that'll look real cool. Those go out over there. Why do I feel like I'm missing something? Feels like something was here. Now it's not. Nope. Nope, that's how it is. Okay, well, this goes back up here now. Right up here. Make sure we're not pinching any wires. Doesn't look like it. Okay. Guys, we're really close to lighten this thing up. Okay, we have all of these different ones. Okay. I think something we might be doing for the first time in CaseyBuilds live history is I'm gonna remove this camera once we have all of this set up, so I can pan around a little bit and show you the final product, because I don't think I'm going to be able to hold this thing up in a way that you'll be able to see it. There. Just do that for now, and get all these USB plugs. It is like Christmas. This is, I feel like the Griswolds right now or something. Okay. One. Three.
You want me to close the blinds?
Sure. Okay, we're almost set up here. Sorry for being off camera there. Trying to make it so we can see these things. And let's open this up. Yeah, little Lego spotlights. That's actually pretty adorable. It looks like mostly Lego pieces with a few lights in it, so it'll just sit on the ground and point up at the castle. Thank you. Yes, lights off in the Lego studio.
You got it.
Okay. We are getting so close here. Spotlight, spotlight. Interestingly enough, I don't think the spotlights have enough cord to be able to get to where the USB power strip is going to be. So we'll just put one kind of over here, and then we'll plug in another one over here. figure out how to position all of that stuff better. I don't know if there's going to be a better way or not, but okay. Well, that's probably as good as it's going to get. Let's turn the lights on. Actually, I'm gonna go ahead and take the camera off the tripod here and see if Lex, would you do the honors of plugging us in?
Wait, where?
Hang on. It's just to plug into the hub over there.
This?
Yep.
Plug it into what?
There's a spot on the end of it. Nope. This thing that's hanging. That guy right there is going to plug into the end of that. So.
You tell me when.
Okay, go for it. Ooh. Check that out. So the spotlights are animated. That's kind of fun. The lights on the inside, actually, I didn't realize it. Those actually are colors. So there's the LEDs on the inside are cycling through the colors. Okay. Yeah, we're definitely going to take that off the tripod and go mobile. So we have motion projectors like the real Disney Castle. Yeah. Where do you keep all these when they're built? Oh, they just go out for a little while, and then we take them apart and put them away, so you can build them again another time. Yeah, this is great. So, seeing the lights inside change. That's all. That's pretty fancy. I like that a lot. Yeah. I know it was on the camera. Okay. Well, we have a lit up Disney Castle now. And most importantly, I never have to do that again. So that's really fun. That said, Michael, thank you so much. Oh, we should also look on the backside because there were some lights lighting up the rooms on the backside. Do I have enough cord? I might have enough cord. There we go. So this is fun. A little chandelier here. That's lit up. And then a few different rooms going up the castle. Yeah. So yeah, that's really something. Okay. Well, we're gonna finish off this episode with the handheld cam. Yeah, we're all lit up here. What am I missing? Wow. Awesome. Go around the house and very oh. Yeah. Yes, Mecha Dragon. I'm glad you made it back so that you could see the final product of your thoughtfulness. Thank you so much. Oh, those are apart. I'm going to have to... There's definitely a few pieces here that I'm going to have to fix that aren't quite together correctly, but I think most of it done as well as one could hope. The lights came from Mecha Dragon. Mecha Dragon got them for me as a gift, and it was he got them from Brick Loot. Oh man, that's annoying, and I'm sure you guys don't love the movement either. Sorry about that. But yeah, very, very cool looking now that it's done. Thank you, those of you who were able to join me for it. It was kind of a booger, but it definitely looks cool now. So hope you guys enjoyed today. Next weekend, I think we have a Porg is a strong candidate since we were gonna maybe do that this weekend, but we'll see. Anyway, yeah. Thank you all so much. I'm gonna go have something to drink and have some comfort food and enjoy the rest of Sunday. I hope you guys do the same. And as always, thanks for coming to watch. I appreciate you being here for my streams. So everybody have a great night.